Are you looking to take your business, community project, or product to the next level? Want to reach a dynamic and engaged audience? Look no further than JusCoolRadio.com. At Just Cool Radio, we offer the perfect platform to showcase your brand. Our diverse programming and loyal listeners are the ideal match for your advertising needs. Whether you're a local business, an emerging entrepreneur, we've got you covered. Want to add some star power to your event? Book Just Cool Radio talent to bring excitement and professionalism to your next big occasion. Our talented hosts and DJs will keep your audience entertained and engaged. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Visit JusCoolRadio.com today to learn more about our affordable advertising packages and booking options. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eyes of many.
Once upon a time, in the cozy Just Cool Radio studio, where the beats were always bumping and the vibes were always cool, lived a tiny kitten named Bop. Bop was the pet star of JusCoolRadio.com, and she loved nothing more than snuggling up next to her owner, Anton Too Bad DJ, after a long day of spinning tunes. One fateful night, after a particularly groovy radio show hosted by Glam Chat Nads and featuring a special guest MC, Bop found herself alone in the studio, surrounded by all the equipment that made her owner's beats come to life. Mesmerized by the blinking lights and shiny buttons, Bop couldn't resist exploring the DJ controls. Just as Bop was about to give up on her DJ dreams and curl up for a cat nap, two unlikely friends burst into the studio. King Trunks, the big, friendly elephant, and Snaky, the sneaky snake with a mischievous glint in her eye. Together, they introduced Bop to the secret world of the Just School studio with a catchy rap song that had Bop bouncing to the beat. But their fun was interrupted when King Trunks suddenly had to attend to an urgent matter, blowing his nose and using the restroom. Left alone with Snaky, Bop soon realized that not all the creatures in the studio were as friendly as King Trunks. Snaky, with her sly smile, tried to trick Bop into handing over the spare key to the DJ equipment. "You see, dear Bop," Snaky whispered, "there's a magic key hidden in my belly that makes the DJ equipment work perfectly. All you have to do is crawl in and fetch it." Bop hesitated, unsure of Snaky's intentions. But before she could make a decision, King Trunks returned with a mighty trumpet, sending Snaky slithering away in fear. With a swift stomp and a gentle trunk lift, King Trunks banished Snaky from the studio, ensuring Bop's safety. As Anton returned to the studio, unaware of the nighttime adventure that had unfolded, Bop felt a sense of relief and gratitude towards her newfound friends. With a contented purr and a sleepy meow, Bop curled up next to Anton, feeling safe and loved. And as the stars twinkled outside the studio window, King Trunks leaned in close to Bop and whispered, "As long as you are in the Just Cool Radio kingdom, you are safe." With a happy heart, Bop drifted off to sleep, knowing that she was surrounded by friends who would always watch over her. And so in the magical world of Just Cool Radio, where pet toys come to life and adventures await, Bop's first night in the studio became a tale of friendship, bravery, and the power of music to...
If you don't know, now you know. Go and tune in to Just Cool Radio.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud, loud, loud. Just Cool Radio, Madina.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud, loud, loud. Just Cool Radio, Madina.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? It's a special Jamaica Independence show today, right? Robert Up Tuesday, or Jamaican Tuesday. So, if you're logging on from around the world, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. My name is Mixmaster J. This is allthews.JusCoolRadio.com. Yeah? We're celebrating 62 years of Jamaican independence. You know what I mean? So some music have a play, right? So tell a friend to tell another friend to share the link. If you're not Jamaican, it doesn't matter. If you're not Jamaican, It does not matter. If you love the culture and love reggae music, then you're all good. Yeah? You're all good. Welcome aboard to each and everyone. Good morning, Jati, Blessed Independence, Amber Sina, Eva Proctor, Elevation Sound, Zion Vibes, I see you. You understand? It's all about Jamaica. Feel like I want to play some nice festival tune. Don't it, Jati? Whilst us take a sip off of some rum. You know what I mean? So without further ado, let me get a word from the sponsor and start celebrate Jamaica independence. And we do have an authentic Jamaican guest soon reach our studio. Right? But before that, get a word from the sponsor.
Hey, massive. This is Tony Antonio making a no say. Mixmaster J are a 5-star English general. And him have the music thing lock away. And the people them a rock away. Blaze it, Mixmaster J. When you find yourselves in times of trouble, Mixmaster J is here for you. Playing with a difference, let it be. And in your times of darkness, there's a sound that will play for you. Playing with a difference, let it be. 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 Mixmaster play with a difference. Let it be. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with thy mighty hands. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our guide through countless hours. To our leaders, great defenders, grant true wisdom from above. Justice, truth be all forever. Jamaica land we love. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica land we love.
This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. I will never leave her shores. I will never run away. I will always believe in the black, the green, the gold, I say. Our nation, great of all the trials, we must face the test of time. 'Cause our people, they are strong and we are going to get along. Though some people say we are poor, but the progress you make, my friend, is not always a rich you are. I said this is the land of my birth. This is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my birth. I will never leave her shores. I will never run away. I will always believe in the black, the green, the gold, I say. Our nation, great of all the trials, we must face the test of time. 'Cause our people, they are strong and we are going to get along. Though some people
Welcome aboard to each and everyone.
are poor,
We're just gonna represent with pure Jamaica flag today, you mean? Salute to the legend Carl Meeks on board.
I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth.
Miss Maxwell, I see you. Good morning to all of my Jamaicans. Independence Day special today, you mean?
Let us stop for a minute, count our blessings one by one. We should never be this loyal.
Dangerous, I see you.
Stand up and keep strong.
Part Jamaican, part mix up everything.
Jamaica is a beautiful island. She is the pearl of the Caribbean Sea. And our people, they are free. No oppression here to see. With the prettiest woman there be. On the hills and the plains and the rivers and the valleys always beckon to me. I said this is the land of my birth.
Oh, you mean?
I said this is the land of my birth.
I'm still brewing.
I said this is Jamaica.
I'm still brewing, you know.
Jamaica.
But this is good for my mental health. Welcome aboard Danny Mayers with the S. Clams to Sungi. From 1978.
Miss Tourist, Miss
Real festival song. Salute to my Auntie Joan, know you mean? Auntie Marv.
And I'm a bed in the warm, warm sun. We will share a lot with you. Our people, they are true. They will want to be with you. They will love.
Positive vibrations. Welcome aboard.
If you wish, my friend, you can live. You will be a happier one in the land of the rising sun. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is
Good morning, Anthony Malva, an authentic Jamaican. Blessed Independence Day. Oh, you mean?
Sweet Jamaica is now on the move. Help me with my song and let the people don't come sing along. Take up your cutlass, your shovel and your hoe. Take up your books, then people let us go. Call out the youth and brother, let us show. Sweet Jamaica, we really want to grow. If them a dreadlock, run them, make them come. If them a ballet, run them, make them come. If them a screw face, run them, make them come. Run them, run them, run them, make them come. Rain and fall, but the dirty tough. Pull up your sleeve, man, no tell me about no hard luck. Come on, fatty, just leave Danny. Let the man come dig ground with me.
If you know a Jamaican, tag them. Tell them to join the live right now. All the W's done. JusCoolRadio.com.
Corn and yam,
We are definitely going to be disturbing the silence today and catching the eye of many. Desireen, good morning.
them a dreadlock, run them, make them come. If them a ballet, run them, make them come. If them a screw face, run them, make them come. Run them, run them, run them, make them come.
The legendary voice of Eric Donaldson.
Run
Sweet Jamaica.
down, act silly. Don't call your son the one named Willie.
You see right now?
Locally,
I want everybody to just put up Beer Jamaica emojis on the screen right now. If you're listening online,
all the night.
go to the chat room and leave Beer Jamaica emojis right now.
That one for you. Grandpa Joseph, please run, come. Here is your high boot, go have some fun. Mr. Hard Time can't last long.
We can play one more Eric Donaldson.
Every the work is done. If them a dreadlock, run them, make them come.
I said if you know authentic Jamaican,
Run them, make them come.
we're celebrating 62-year independence.
Run them, make them come. Run them, run them, run them, make them come.
Drop one more Eric Donaldson.
Boss big tune, boss big tune, Mixmaster. Boss big tune, Mixmaster. How you mean?
Music. Oh, you mean Jati? Such an iconic scene from the movie Harder They Come. Toots Hibbert. Oh, you mean? Played an indelible part in the festival industry, you mean? Ace Mixmaster, Ace. Oh God, man. Me say music. Say music, festival songs, you know. Festival songs.
Bam bam, what a bam bam. Bam bam, what a bam bam. I want you to know that I am the man who fights for the right, not for the wrong. Going there and staying here, talking this and talking that. Soon you will find out the man I'm supposed to be. Know this man, don't trouble no man. But if you should trouble this man, it will bring a bam 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 bam. Say, can't you hear that? Oh, can't you hear that? Oh, can't you hear that? I want you to know that I am the man who fights for the right, not for the wrong. Going there and staying here, talking this and talking that. So I come together, let's sit and talk. Make you wait and murmur not. Soon you will find out the man I'm supposed to be.
Oh, you mean?
Know this man,
The great Toots Hibbert.
oh man.
So, Rebel, I see you. Just sent a good morning and good afternoon and welcome aboard to each and every one. Oh, you mean? Jamaica independence. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me.
Let's get together. Come on and gather round me, children. Let's get together and sing this song.
Cash, man.
Let's all join in and sing this song. Sing it, boom, shakalaka, laka, boom, 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 shakalaka, laka. Well, about the care management.
Oh, you mean?
Come on and gather.
Blessed Independence Day to Upton Linda. Jerry, welcome aboard. Jedi, I see you.
Sing this song. Got to settle down, children. Let's all join in and sing this song. Sing it, boom, shakalaka, laka, boom, 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 shakalaka, laka, boom, 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 shakalaka, laka, boom, 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 shakalaka, laka, boom, boom, boom. Hey, wanna take the time to thank the Lord, thank Him for the soul, deep in my heart, thank Him for the grass that grows on the land, even the birds with some sweet song. Get it together,
We go back to 1970.
can you dig it?
Upton Lewis. Boom shakalaka. God Almighty, man. Oh, you mean?
Dance a little, children.
Jati, leave it.
I sing my song
When you're talking about Jamaica,
a
right?
little bit higher.
One of Jamaica's finest, and I personally believe him never get the full justice where him forgetting him. He got most of his justice from the UK. Salute to my brother, Bigger Monroe, my Essex family, how you mean?
Can you dig it? I can feel it.
Talking about music. Talking about Jamaican music. Talking about Jamaican music. It's very important to understand the culture, Jamaica. Guys, see the culture? In a normal. It's not regular. When we're representing the culture of Jamaican music and it's Jamaica independence, this artist, I believe, didn't get his full justice in the industry. But he got it from England. He got the respect. There's actually a house in Camberwell that has a blue plaque dedicated to this artist. Bob Marley has one, and so did this artist. Squeeze a early Desmond Decker.
We're having a party. I hope you are hearty. Yeah. We're having a party. I hope you are hearty. Sing it to me, children. Rum ba ba doo bam 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 ba doo. Rum ba ba doo bam bam.
Intensified.
Rum ba ba doo bam 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 ba doo. Rum ba ba doo bam bam. Music like that. For your money's worth. Yeah. Music like that. For your money's worth. Sing it to me, children. Rum ba
intensified. Ram babalu bam 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 baloo. Ram babalu bam bam.
I tell you, a massive name in the industry of reggae music. Desmond Decker.
We're having a party. I hope you are hearty. Sing it to me, children. Rum babalu bam 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 baloo. Rum babalu bam bam. Intensified. Rum babalu bam 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 baloo. Rum babalu bam bam. Music like that. For your money's worth. Yeah. Music like that. For your money's worth. Sing it to me, children. Rum babalu bam 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 baloo. Rum babalu bam bam. Intensified. Rum babalu bam 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 baloo. Rum babalu bam bam. Girls like sun to match every man. Yeah. Girls like sun to match every man. Sing it to me, children. Rum babalu bam bam bam.
Oh, you mean?
Rum babalu
You know the copyright police are gonna be here, son.
Rum babalu bam 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 baloo. Rum babalu bam bam. Oh. Hide from intense.
Not just a handful of CD, you know what I mean?
Music that stays on for
29 minutes past the top of the hour. We are celebrating Jamaica independence.
too much every man. Yeah. Girls like sun. Too much every man.
One of the foundation artists.
Rum babalu
We've got the full justice, I believe, in the UK.
babalu bam.
Not so much Jamaica, but the UK. Desmond Decker. Music like dirt.
Rum babalu bam bam. Intensified voice. With heart full of joy.
Oh, you mean?
Everybody get ready. It's time to rock steady. It's baba boom time. This year. Don't lose the beat now. Just dip your
Oh, that my brother. Blessed Independence Day, my brother. All of Blackwood. How you mean? Good morning, my boss.
You hear the people sing, oh, oh.
Well, Pocket and China up now, your bicycle set up just ride again.
Real festival, sir. The Jamaicans. Norris Weir, Tommy Cowan, Chucky Banton, I see you.
Everybody get ready. It's time to rock steady.
My authentic Jamaican guest is inside in studio, you know. A cool off liquor.
Don't lose the beat now. Just dip your head now. It's Festival 5 this year. You hear the people sing, boom, boom, ba ba boom, boom.
Impertinent when I see you.
Festival, boom, boom, ba ba boom, 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 boom. Festival, boom, boom, ba ba boom, 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 boom. Festival, boom, boom, ba ba boom, boom. People are dancing.
They are dancing today. Walter, good morning.
Ba boom time. This year.
Blessed Independence Day, Walter. How you mean?
Ready, get ready. Come to the rock steady.
Bernie, I see you.
Ba boom time. This year. You hear the people sing, boom, boom, ba ba boom, 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 boom. Festival, boom, boom, ba ba boom, 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 boom. Festival, boom, boom, ba ba boom, 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 boom. Festival, boom, boom, ba ba boom, boom. are dancing, teenagers romancing. It's baba boom time this eve. Freddie, get ready, come do the rock steady. It's Festival 5 this year. You hear the children sing, boom, boom, baba boom, boom, boom.
R.I.P. Norris Weir. Marlin family, you know. Tommy Cowan is the only living member left. Oh gosh. So we have to represent Jamaica. Let me play a bona fide Jamaican superstar. A bona fide Jamaican superstar who is also a movie star. If you're representing Jamaica on Independence Day, 62 years worth of independence, play a movie star, superstar like this. Marlon, you're going to live long, you know. But just play your relative Norris where, you know, you're going to live long. You're forward in, your foot short. Your foot short for Independence Day. Me just play Baba Boom. Just call your name as well and say you're a relative them. Oh, you mean? Represent Jamaica.
I love you, or else, darling, you wouldn't have made me cry.
Hush, darling, you should know I love you, 'cause my heart, dear, is trembling like a leaf.
This is the foundation of Jamaica. Independent.
Won't be sad and blue.
Oh gosh, man.
The Lord is still with you, because your time has come when you can have your fun. So make a run. Brothers and sisters, give joy and praise to Sir Alexander. Brothers and sisters, give joy and praise to Mr. Manley. Won't be sad and blue. The Lord is still with you, because your time has come when you can have your fun. So take a run.
As we represent for Jamaica, 62 years of independence. Welcome aboard, I'm my shepherd. Good morning. Rush Charmer, I see you. I say represent the music, Mixmaster. Represent the music. pressure drop, how you mean? They don't know say Jamaica independence. What them a trouble with for on Jamaica independence? Eh? What them troubling with for on Jamaica independence, man? Come on. Don't do that. Copyright police, leave we alone. We're only here to represent the culture. The island, the isle of wood and water. You understand? Okay. It's cool. Say Jamaica, right? And we have an authentic guest in the studio. Talking about representing Jamaica. You always hear them play like the same busy signal. Jamaica love, we wanna feel Jamaica love. We love that song there. Love that song there. But you feel the busy signal does not represent Jamaica with other songs? All right. Show you how busy signal represent for Jamaica with other songs. Yeah? Send on the Jamaica emoji them. Send on the Jamaica flag emojis quick and fast. Yeah? 62 years of independence. When you're representing Jamaica, you play busy signal like this.
Yard vibes are seen. Ice up the black, gold and green. People are rock and come in. Jamaica things. Yeah. 876. Represent the place. Hands
everybody can send out the Jamaica flag emojis them right now.
People from all over welcome always. Jamaica. Oh my reggae nice and it make ya. Nobody watching news can know we're no safer. And even more time when we shot at the paper. Still have up the flavor. Jamaica. Big up the farmer them for acres and acres. And me I tell you we no left the creator. No matter what them want say, the little island you still I get greater. Wheel and come again. Yard vibes are seen. Ice up the black, gold and green.
Oh, you mean?
People are rock and come.
Represent
Jamaica things.
Jamaica.
Represent the place.
Oh, you mean?
Flags are furious, flags are furious, lighters. People from all over welcome always. Jamaica. Oh my reggae nice and it make ya. Nobody watching news can know we're no safer. And even more time when we shot at the paper. Still have up the flavor. Jamaica. Big up the farmer them for acres and acres. And me I tell you we no left the creator. No matter what them want say, the little island you still I get greater. Some love we for the beach, some love we for the food, some love we for the roots and the nice reggae groove. Some run up and down and come here just fi catch it dance move. Some I enjoy vacation, them lay up on a cruise. Finally them legalize the ganja. Now when you grew up on the rocket kinda stronger. Go and go ask your nurses and your lawyer, your teachers and your doctor, even your favorite actor. Jamaica. Oh my reggae nice and it make ya. Nobody watching news can know we're no safer. And even more time when we shot at the paper. Still have up the flavor. Jamaica. Big up the farmer them for acres and acres. And me I tell you we no left the creator. No matter what them want say, the little island you still I get greater. When you hear a blank bus tune a pull up, and them the kind of energy when dance all full up. The place full of girl, no way no bull up. Music all night, let me can't.
Oh, you mean?
Dance around. Every man
digital wanna see it.
But selling off the beer, taxi man collect him fear. Outside,
the turf president.
We don't prepare.
Busy signal. Jamaica.
Just Jamaica.
Gotta say my brother Frenchy Maximum Sound, you mean?
Nobody watching news can know we're no safer. And even more time when we shot at the paper. Still have up the flavor.
Welcome aboard, Nicolette. God bless.
Big up the farmer them for it.
Blessed Earth Strong going out to Spice. Blessed Earth Strong going out to my friend Cookie Confident. Are you me, Cookie?
Still I get greater. Some love we for the beach, some love we for the food, some love we for the roots and the nice reggae groove. Some run up and down and come here just fi catch it dance move. Some I enjoy vacation, them they up on a cruise. Finally them legalize the ganja. The one you grew up on the rocket kinda stronger. Go and go ask University.
13 minutes at the top of the hour.
Why are your teachers and your doctor, even your favorite actor? Jamaica, Jamaica. Oh, my reggae nice and it make ya. Nobody watching news can know we're no safer. And even more time when we shot at the paper. Still have the flavor.
Sweet Jamaica, man, and I land that. Me no stop love it. I mean, know the world massive love it and them respect it, man. Hear this? A lot of mercy. Help me big up Jamaica, the land of wood and water. The system might not proper, but we love the vibe, the food and the culture. Whoa, can't you see the beauty of this country? Me never know a serious thing until me reach a foreign. So what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run. So what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run. Now with the money in your pocket and a God in your heart. Crowd of people, what more you want? Reggae music, I play and reggae.
Big show time, Adam. Big show time, Adam. Big show time, Adam.
Sweet Jamaica, man, and I land that. Me no stop love it.
Oh, you mean?
The world massive love it.
Rock Reaver, I see it. Jenny Jen, welcome aboard.
A lot of mercy.
Oh, you mean?
Me big up Jamaica.
Represent Jamaica.
Now food and water. The system might not proper, but we love
like me on Instagram, Jen, because I can't see the comments.
Whoa, can't you see the beauty of this country? Me never know a serious thing.
All the W's done. JusCoolRadio.com.
So what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run. So what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run. Now with the money in your pocket and a God in your heart. Crowd of people, what more you want? Reggae music, I play and reggae artists a chant. I hear some me born and me not transplant. What a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is
Blessed independence for you, Whitey. Are you mean, my brother?
Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run. A man will live on a banana boat and him a gone over abroad. Because him say everywhere better than he have. But when him touch certain countries, see this system a fraud. Him have to run back a jam down and give it its reward. What a nice place we live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run. So what a sweet place we live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is
the voice of Tony Rebel.
Yes, I'm a born, yes, I'm a come from. Yes, I'm a live, I am intend fit on. Regardless of the economical condition.
This is an anthem, man.
This is a glorious land, so what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run, so what a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only problem is dollars not run, so help me pick up Jamaica, the land of food and water. The system might not proper, we love the food, the vibes and the culture. Whoa, can't you see the beauty of this country? Me never know say that it a serious thing until me reach in a foreign. What a nice place to live. Sweet jam down, the only.
It is JusCoolRadio.com. The award-winning DJs in the building. Mixmaster Jay's here.
Sweet jam,
special, authentic Jamaican guest in the studio. As a matter of fact, let me play a tune for my guest. Because my guest is an authentic Jamaican. So you see right now, my guest. You see right now, my guest. I want you to listen this song. And I want you to tell me if you understand what this song is saying and the meanings of this song. Because you're an authentic Jamaican, you know. So you're supposed to understand. This unofficially is a national anthem. They never put it in the festival category, what, last year or a year before, because the song too bad. Remember, say we take it up and me bust it to the world. Remember, at Independence Day, so this tune half a player.
Oh, bang, bang, bada, bing, 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 bang, bang, bada, bang, 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 bang. Hey, digital. What else? Remember them style, brother? Oh, yeah. The chemist. Ooh, 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 ooh. Remember the days. Remember the days. These things they used to say. Remember when sweet you. Why so are you? No do nothing, no left out, jump out to. When sweet, now you go, tag her on the belly, your eye. dirty one go drink a jelly. Can't catch quacker, we hang on pan him shot. Just remember hush can buy rush. When you think of peace and safety is a son of destruction. Cause I remember the days when Grandpa and Mama used to say, oh, the good old days. They used to tell me about go jump over the moon. They used to tell me about this run away with spoon. No man get big, them can't take me for baboon. This and not.
Ready now? All right.
You understand what the song I say? You understand what the song I say? That is what you call an authentic Jamaican song, right? And so if it's Independence Day, I have to play that song there. It's relevant. Me say me bust this song here to the world. Big up my brother Alfred. Anyway, him stand up Digital One. It's their production. Yeah? This song is called Proverbs. Yeah? Proverbs. Listen again. I tell you, say, me bust this song to the whole world. It's Jamaica independence. How you mean?
Oh, bang, bang, bada, bing, 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 bang, bang, bada, bang, 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 bang. Hey, Digital. What else? Remember them style, brother? Oh, yeah. The chemist. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Stop it, Mixmaster. Independence Day. Do it different, man. Do it different, Mixmaster. You have it. You do it different. Represent Jamaica independence. Do it different, Mixmaster. No H, man. Time fast approaching before we take the commercials and we talk to our special guest. Represent Jamaica.
I say music sweet till people are dance off them feet. Head and powder house when a voice a touch a beat. Watch and man Alfred this I represent for Mixmaster J. Let me tell you someone me I represent for Mixmaster J and a normal representation. You get that? Bang 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 Billy bang 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 bang. Alfred with a different style I represent for Mixmaster J.
Alright, so now Jamaica emoji them right now.
Oh yeah. Boy, 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 boy.
Listen lyrics.
Remember the days, remember the days. These things they used to say. Mixmaster J, so we're sweet, yo. Wine sour, yo. No do nothing, I left for Jack power too. We're sweet, now you go out, I go run them belly, yo. And dirty, go and go drink a jelly. Can't catch quacker, we hang on panny shot. Just remember, scan by brush. When you think of peace and safety is a sudden destruction. Cause I remember the days when Grandpapa my mama used to say, oh, Mixmaster J, you play. They used to tell me about how jump over the moon. They used to tell me about the run away with spoon. No man get big, them can't take me for baboon. This and no damn Tom and Jerry cartoon. Them used to trick we about rolling calf. When me hear that, you know me start run fast. Them say coward man keeps on bone. When no trouble, you just leave it alone. Cause I remember the days when Grandpapa my mama used to say, oh, the good old days. Remember, want it, can't get it. And get it, them just don't want it. Remember, good friend better than pocket money. And remember, big finger, never tell a lie. We spit in the sky, fall back in your eye. Remember, chicken Mary, but hawk the air. A piece of bulla, you're gonna need piece of pear. Feast today, famine tomorrow. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bang, bang, Billy, bang, 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 bang.
This should be a national anthem and be played everywhere to represent Jamaica. A thing called Proverbs.
Hear me no star.
For my brother Alfred.
A Mixmaster J a play. Turn on the light of them. Let me see the light of them. Alright. Remember Stone River bottom no say sun hot. Remember Patakos Keckle bout in black. Remember Curiosity that kill the cat. Remember Scornful dog name be a dirty pudding. Fire they must still think a cool breeze. Hyping up themselves now have no style like these. Them say
my special guest.
Anytime
what that means? Scornful dog name dirty pudding.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to explain that to the people when we're talking. Because you must know.
Used to say, oh, Mixmaster J, I play. Remember we're sweet, yo. No do nothing, I left out your power too. We're sweet, and goat. Oh, no.
Oh, you mean? If I'm gonna represent for Jamaica, Yeah, we represented some of the festival tune them. But there are other tunes that represent Jamaica. Right now, Miss Maxwell Gladbach going go bust now because our favorite artist this. She get phone call from my show after we leave here and him talk to her up on the phone. If you're representing Jamaica, squeeze her early, Diani, for Independence Day. I can never start with some more music and then we'll talk to our special authentic guest.
Many.
JusCoolRadio disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud, loud, loud. JusCoolRadio, Madina.
Once upon a time, in the cozy JusCoolRadio studio, where the beats were always bumping and the vibes were always cool, lived a tiny kitten named Bop. Bop was the pet star of JusCoolRadio.com, and she loved nothing more than snuggling up next to her owner, Anton Too Bad DJ, after a long day of spinning tunes. One fateful night, after a particularly groovy radio show hosted by Glam Chat Nads and featuring a special guest MC, Bop found herself alone in the studio, surrounded by all the equipment that made her owner's beats come to life. Mesmerized by the blinking lights and shiny buttons, Bop couldn't resist exploring the DJ controls. Just as Bop was about to give up on her DJ dreams and curl up for a catnap, two unlikely friends burst into the studio. King Trunks, the big, friendly elephant, and Snakey, the sneaky snake with a mischievous glint in her eye. Together, they introduced Bop to the secret world of the JusCoolRadio with a catchy rap song that had Bop bouncing to the beat. But their fun was interrupted when King Trunks suddenly had to attend to an urgent matter, blowing his nose and using the restroom. Left alone with Snakey, Bop soon realized that not all the creatures in the studio were as friendly as King Trunks. Snakey, with her sly smile, tried to trick Bop into handing over the spare key to the DJ equipment. "You see, dear Bop," Snakey whispered, "there's a magic key hidden in my belly that makes the DJ equipment work perfectly. All you have to do is crawl in and fetch it." Bop hesitated, unsure of Snakey's intentions. But before she could make a decision, King Trunks returned with a mighty trumpet, sending Snakey slithering away in fear. With a swift stomp and a gentle trunk lift, King Trunks banished Snakey from the studio, ensuring Bop's safety.
It's Independence Day. We're representing for Independence Day, 62 years of Jamaican independence.
I am a Jamaican. No birth papers I have to show, 'cause I am a Jamaican. No matter where in this world I go, I am a Jamaican. No birth papers I have to show, 'cause I am a Jamaican.
This is Mojo Banton alongside Mixmaster J. This is Mojo Banton alongside Mixmaster J. This is Mojo Banton alongside Mixmaster J. And you know do things different all day.
Yeah, yard man. Yeah, yard man, dog.
Oh, you be Mojo?
I want to hear. I respect and love, man, to all Jamaica, no matter where in the world. One eye, like I own you. No matter where in this world I go, I am a Jamaican. No birth papers I have to show, 'cause I am a Jamaican. No matter where in this world I go, I am a Jamaican. No birth papers I have to show, 'cause I am a Jamaican. I have Jamaican walk, them here Jamaican talk, 'cause I am a Jamaican. Them here Jamaican chat, them say Jamaican.
Public report, blessed Independence Day to you, my brother.
Jamaican.
To you and the family, how you mean?
Now everywhere in this world,
it's JusCoolRadio, how you mean?
Jamaican.
Oh gosh, man.
I know ID I will have to show, 'cause I am a Jamaican. Them say, Lord, what a boy can run, that is a Jamaican. When them see the Rasta man from Jamdong, that is a Jamaican. Dressmaker, baker, tailor, shoemaker, market, woman in a donkey cart. Rivers and streams, fountains and mountains. In a Jamaica we have it all. Now anywhere in the world I go, I am.
Welcome aboard, Cuban Bills.
No birth work papers I have to show, cause I am a Jamaican. When you hear that music I play out the door, it must be Jamaican. When you smell the food I cook when the breeze blow, got to be Jamaican. Hey, beautiful smile, God-fearing people, known across the world, yet you're so simple.
Can I play one more Buju Banton to represent Jamaica?
And it's not your fault that you're so loving and kind.
I said, let me play one more Buju.
No matter when you were I go, I am a Jamaican. No ID I man need to show, cause I am a Jamaican. Oh, them people they laugh so much, got to be Jamaican. They have overcome struggles and been through so
One more Buju Mixmaster. One more represent Jamaica. Give him a new Buju. Give him a new ghost. Represent Jamaica. We say represent Jamaica, Mixmaster. JusCoolRadio.
Some approach to tell the world my nationality, Jamaica is where I'm from. All over the world, I represent my nation. Yes. We produce praise every day, check we history. Music, sports, with food, with creativity. We rise above upon an estimation. Yes. Cause we are strong. In this wicked outside Jamaica, I love my people. We are strong. Let's come together.
Singing Duppy. It's Ghost. It's Jamaica.
Out of so many crews, we're the strongest one.
I'm gonna play a couple more. And I'm gonna talk to my special authentic Jamaican guest.
Needs to understand what we have. How we impact the world, bring happiness from this land. Highlight Jamaica now.
Now, when you have a guest like me in the studio, this guest is like a bona fide superstar. That man in a really forward and certain people sure. I have them respect for them for forward, are you sure? It's not a brag and boast thing. It's facts. If I'm going to play a tune for my authentic Jamaican guest, I'm sure my Jamaican guest will appreciate this song.
Of course. Jamaica. Yard man. Jamaican. Of course. I am a Jamaican. Of course, if you tell me the cost, me go ball on the price. I am a Jamaican. Whoa. Of course, man want curry or oxtail gravy upon the rice. No. I am a Jamaican. Hey. If I know that me know, brother, line up in the board with the dice. I'm a Jamaican. Of course, I'm going 21st 3 hour of foreign porn ice. Yo, man, a yardie. Of course, me born dirty yard, bad mind, crosses and haters. I am a Jamaican. Of course, me ready for marry the fluffy from foreign for me papers. I am a Jamaican. Yeah, of course.
Well, Pocket and China up now, your bicycle set up just ride again.
Ramp with me when I represent Jamaica, you know. Me represent the turf president.
Of course. Jamaica.
All right.
Yard,
again. Jamaica. Listen to the lyrics, you know. Tell me if you agree.
Of course. I am a Jamaican. Of course, if you tell me the cost, me go ball on the price. I am a Jamaican. Whoa. Of course, man want curry or oxtail gravy upon the rice. No. I am a Jamaican. If I know that me know, brother, line up in the board with the dice. I'm a Jamaican. Of course, I'm going 21st 3 hour of foreign porn ice. Yo, man, a yardie. Of course, me born dirty yard, bad mind, crosses and haters. I am a Jamaican. Of course, me ready for marry the fluffy from foreign for me papers. I am a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yo, brother, of course. Let me tell you. Yeah. Of course. We got top, man. Oh, yeah. I am a Jamaican. Of course, we love name brand. Even if I the fake one. Yo, as a Jamaican, let me tell you this. Every Asian, we call them miss a chin. As a Jamaican, of course if me call foreign, no ask if me have a bigger thing. I am a Jamaican. Of course Blanca go bust when we hear big tuna spin. I am a Jamaican. You can't tell me Michael Jackson bigger than Bob Marley. I am a Jamaican. You know we have to bridge like a light if we get the opportunity. Yo as a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. How you mean? Let me tell you. Yeah, where you talk about? Yo as a Jamaican. Of course we don't take talk and we don't follow instruction. Jamaican. Of course you can't mix Rasta with no pork nor beef. I am a Jamaican.
I think my special guest appreciated that part of the song.
Of course.
Jamaica. Of course. Yeah, send out the Jamaica flag then. It's independence.
I am a Jamaican. Of course, if you tell me the cost, me go ball on the price. I am a Jamaican. Of course, man want curry or oxtail gravy on the rice. I am a Jamaican. If I know that me know, brother, line up in the board with the dice. I'm a Jamaican. Of course, I'm going 21st 3 hour of foreign porn ice. Yo, man, a yardie. Of course, me born dirty yard, bad mind, crosses and haters. I am a Jamaican. Of course, me ready for marry the fluffy from foreign for me papers. I am a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. Yo, brother, let me tell you. Of course. Where you talk, I am a Jamaican. Of course, we love name brand. Even if I the fake one. Yo, as a Jamaican, let me tell you this. Every Asian, we call them Miss a Chin. As a Jamaican, of course, if me call foreign, no ask if me have a bigger thing. I am a Jamaican. Of course, Blanca go bust when we hear big tuna spin. I am a Jamaican. You can't tell me Michael Jackson bigger than Bob Marley. I am a Jamaican. You know we have to bridge like a light if we get the opportunity. Yo, as a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. How you mean? Let me tell you. Yeah, where you talk about? Yo, as a Jamaican. Of course we don't take talk and we don't follow instruction. Yo, as a Jamaican. Of course you can't mix Rasta with no pork nor beef. I am a Jamaican. Of course me see when he go on, but me not inform. I am a Jamaican. All when me are the biggest coward, me say me bad from me born. I am a Jamaican. Of course me I go beg a charge and credit for me phone. Yo, as a Jamaican. Most people go a 9 night for the food. Them not go the figure moon. Yo, as a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. How you mean?
Them say Mixmaster job breaks again. How you feel like? One more time.
Jamaica.
Of course. Jamaica. Of course. Art Fly, welcome aboard.
I'm a Jamaican. Of course, if you tell me the cost, me go ball on the price. I am a Jamaican. Of course, man want curry or oxtail gravy on the rice. I am a Jamaican. If I know that me know, brother, line up in the board with the dice. I'm a Jamaican. Of course, I'm going 21st 3 hour of foreign porn ice. Yo, man, a yardie. Of course, me born dirty yard, bad mind, crosses and haters. I am a Jamaican. Of course, me ready for marry the fluffy from foreign for me papers. I am a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. Yo, brother, let me tell you. Of course. Where you talk about? I am a Jamaican. Of course, we love name brand. Even if I the fake one. Yo, as a Jamaican, let me tell you this. Every Asian, we call them Miss a Chin. As a Jamaican, of course, if me call foreign, no ask if me have a bigger thing. I am a Jamaican. Of course, Blanca go bust when we hear big tuna spin. I am a Jamaican. You can't tell me Michael Jackson bigger than Bob Marley. I am a Jamaican. You know we have to bridge like a light if we get the opportunity. Yo, as a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. How you mean? Let me tell you. Yeah, where you talk about? Yo, as a Jamaican. Of course we don't take talk and we don't follow instruction. Yo, as a Jamaican. Of course you...
I want to go on ya. Oh, no, go on like you never heard that song here before. Your favorite DJ now play this song. Your favorite DJ them now play them busy signal there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Jamaica love. We wanna feel Jamaica. We love that song them, we love it. But busy have too much tune representing Jamaica.
Of course. Jamaica. Yard man. Jamaican.
One to go.
I am a Jamaican. Of course,
listen.
If you tell me the cost, me go ball on the price. I am a Jamaican. Of course, man want curry or oxtail gravy on the rice. I am a Jamaican. If I know that me know, brother, line up in the board with the dice. I'm a Jamaican. Of course, I'm going 21st 3 hour of foreign porn ice. Yo, man, I yardy. Of course, me born dirty yard, bad mind, crosses and haters. I am a Jamaican. Of course, me ready for marry the fluffy from foreign for me papers. I am a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yo, brother, of course. Let me tell you. Yeah. Of course.
The song get interesting, you know.
I am a Jamaican. Of course, we love name brand. Even if I the fake one. Yo, as a Jamaican, let me tell you this. Every Asian, we call them Mr. Chin. As a Jamaican, of course, if me call foreigner, ask if me have a bigger thing. I am a Jamaican. Of course, Blanca go bust when we hear big tune a spin. I am a Jamaican. You can't tell me Michael Jackson bigger than Bob Marley. I am a Jamaican. You know we have to bridge like a light if we get the opportunity. Yo, as a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. Of course. How you mean? Of course. Let me tell you. Yeah. Of course. What you talk about? Yo, as a Jamaican, of course we don't take talk and we don't follow instruction. Yo, as a Jamaican, of course you can't mix Rasta with no pork nor bake. I am a Jamaican. Of course me see when it go on, but me not inform. I am a Jamaican. All when me are the biggest coward, me say me bad from me born. I am a Jamaican. Of course me a go beg a charge and credit for me phone. Yo, as a Jamaican, most people go a 9 night for the food. Them not go there for go moon. Yo, as a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. How you mean? Of course. Yo, brother. Of course. Let me tell you.
Of course.
Yeah.
More lyrics.
Yo, as a yardie, never tell a lie. Squaddy pull me over right now, me a beg a blind. Yo, as a yardie, we all say flim, surf free ticket. We never can get the word right. Yo, as a yardie, more time we bro.
No, better worse.
Of course we burn weed, always a beg a light. Piece a grabber and rizla sheet. Of course I'm a Jamaican. When me vex me, I go chip 2 wood or couple kiss teeth. And if me ever want you, I say me, I go pay you tomorrow. You know about the next 3 weeks, right? I'm a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. Of course. How you mean? Of course. Let me tell you. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Of course. Of course. How you mean? As a Jamaican, of course we are gonna hype and bossy, have him most talk. Whenever me touch New York, see me eyeglass dark like bun to me cross. As a Jamaican, no touch me radio. If you a chat me, no make me hear you. And if you want it, me no want to near you. No drive by, next thing them kill me and spear you. As a Jamaican, of course me no mingle in a laba laba. Make me rephrase. Some we love the ningy ningy nanga nanga, chit chatting and the baga baga. I'm a Jamaican. Yeah, of course. How you mean? Of course. Yo, brother. How you mean? Let me tell you. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, of course. You talk. How you mean?
Jeez. What a tune to represent Jamaica independence from the turf president, Busy Signal. Oh, you mean? All right. Give them one more anthem, then we talk to our authentic Jamaican guest who's inside the studio. Let me tell you, this artist is cool like cucumber. Nothing doesn't faze this artist. But if I'm going to represent for Jamaica, whoever was at the Jazz Cafe would have seen me shell on the place with this tune. Oh, you mean? Queen Lee, welcome aboard.
Please up the music, not the sign that I've been my yard. I feel like jamming to the reggae beat. Bubble up your body, just a move your feet. I feel like jamming to the sweet vibration. Whoa, sweet Jamaica. If you love Jamaica, let me see your hand. Raise it to the sky and let me see your hand.
Goodness. My brother.
Which side? Which side? Give thanks. Enough love and respect. Mixmaster in the house, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is the Dan, you know what I mean? So happy to be here. How you feeling, world?
Yo, people, if you don't know who this is, we have to go get him a little education.
Happy Jamaica birthday to you. Happy Jamaica birthday to you. Happy Jamaica birthday to you, Mixmaster. Happy Jamaica birthday to you and many more. So now I'm giving Mixmaster the official sax. I'm giving Mixmaster the official sax. You know what I mean? The official sax. So to see it in digital land. It's a box of socks, and this is called Irish Stepping. I'm an official sax. See? Official sax for Jamaica 60. Celebrating our 60th or 62nd. You know what I mean? The diamond. Because you know what's the 60. is the Diamond Jubilee when
Yes.
you celebrate 60 and beyond and
Yes.
so on. So we made the diamond socks.
Wow.
In recognition of Jamaica 62nd. And
Wow.
this pair is yours.
No.
Yeah.
Look, the people them I need to buy a pair, Mixmaster.
Yeah,
Then
man.
you have to go. Then you're gonna have
catch
to.
them online, man. I will deliver at your door. Just go online, man. Check out Box O Socks. BOXOSOX. BoxOSocks.com. Yeah.
BoxOSocks.com.
Yeah.
Why? You know what? It's so nice when a guest forward and give me something. Me always give guests something. No,
Hey,
sir.
my grandmother always tell me it's a Jamaican thing, for always give gifts when you go places. If it's even a mango, a piece of breadfruit, a socks.
No, sir. All right. All right. So what we need to do, right? Because I see some people and they're like, who is this man? Who is this man?
I love it. They're not supposed to know who I am. Tell no one you have seen me.
All right. You've been on my show before. As you can see, new home.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Vibration.
It's a nice vibration, right?
Yes, I.
Okay. We want to make sure they hear every word they say.
Every word,
Every word. Yeah. So, a bona fide, authentic Jamaican man. A bona fide, authentic movie star. A bona fide, authentic musician, artist. A bona fide, authentic spoken word poet. Am I virtually correct?
Yeah, all of them something that seem to be on point. They seem to be on point, you know what I mean?
The one they call Don Shepherd.
Yes, my mother named me Sheldon Shepherd, you know what I mean? But, the Don.
The Don.
You know?
And if people are familiar with the Don, they will know that he's part of a musical.
What is what?
Yo.
Nomads.
The Nomads, which I had the privilege to interview so long ago. Long time we never get Puko inside the studio.
Don't it. Puko in a play right now at Jamaica and then I mash it now.
Wow.
Big up Puko everywhere in
Yeah, man,
right
big up
now,
Puko,
you know what I
man.
mean? Yeah.
So, give the people them a brief hypnosis, bio, where you're hailing from. Yeah, just keep it smart because remember you've been a guest before, but some of these listeners are new listeners. Yeah, I mean to the station, to you. So just give them a smart bio.
I want to answer your question first. Where was your question again? Scornful dog named Dirty Podo.
We don't reach this yet.
All
Keep
right,
that.
all
Keep
right,
that.
all
We
right.
line up that already. Don't worry.
Forget
No.
All
right.
Well, greetings and love one and all. You may have seen the film Better Must Come from them times there, you know what I mean? Iman played the character Ricky. You may have seen Yardy. Iman played the character King Fox. You may have seen the Bob Marley movies. Iman played the great late Neville Garrick. You know what I mean? Bob Marley's art director and other things. You feel me? Seeing Iman come forward from Franklin Town, Kingston 16, Jamaica. You know what I mean? And so went to Kingston College. You know what I mean? And practice this art form, theater art form, dub poetry and all these things. And yeah, I think if you want to know more, there's a long bio.
There's a long bio, bro.
On the internet, you know what I mean? And it can tell you a few things about some of the things that I've been in, you know what I mean? Yardy is on Amazon Prime if you want to go check it out, you know what I mean? And Better Must Come. You can find it as well. All the films are there, Capture Land, that short film, beautiful short film, So yeah, I love what I do and I do it to share with you, Give thanks.
I also know you
Yeah, I get the role, last couple of years. I'm a birthday. So I realize it's a divine gift.
For real.
Me? I'm just accept it and just be the vessel, as we all are, and just carry it forward. Neville dropped Flesh on the 14th of November, and I wrote a piece for him on the 11th of November. Because I write pieces for people who inspire me through the journey. And I figure that I want to contribute this piece and share it with people so that them can overstand on a level who Neville Garrick was. Neville used to tell me, say, him used to organize all the ladies to go backstage to the musicians. Because him did the front of house. So him was the man who do everything. So when him the front of house now, him can see the girls. But him say him never send, him always pick out the one where him want. And just slip her him room key. And say, don't go backstage, you know, because if you go backstage and the musician, they see you, but damn, don't forget. You know what I mean? So, hey, them talk to you. They never was so real with me. Him talk to me about the emotional stuff, the fun stuff. Or him and Bob used to be competitive with each other in a football, in a running, in a everything. And I say, whoa, I just boys. Him show the human vibration of Bob Marley. Him show the youth that Bob Marley was in my reasonings with him. You know what I mean? And I figure that was a gift for me to articulate now after his transition.
A lot of people were very... And I spoke to you, I called you about it. People were very critical of the movie. And I remember I called you and said to you, Sheldon, I don't know. And you said to me, Jay, go and watch the film with an open mind.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right, a movie is for entertainment. You know, they make it for entertainment. They might tell you they might give you the high points of the character's journey. And they might put it in big lights and bring it up close to you so you can feel it. You know what I mean? So I heard that people were even funny about a foreigner playing Bob. And they were like, no, go watch it, cause I'm like, that's such a silly reason not to go see a film. You know what I mean? I get it, the business of it. You want to see your Jamaican actors get into the roles.
Of course.
But may the best man win. Acting no deal with nepotism. No. You feel me? I say, just because Bob Marley born in Jamaica, it doesn't mean Jamaica own Bob Marley. You feel me? I say, just because Bob Marley born in Jamaica, and everything Bob Marley's reach goes beyond Jamaica, you know, Rasta. It goes beyond Jamaica. So it happened that a brethren, when father is a British person and his mother is a Trinidad woman, played Bob Marley, Kingsley Ben-Adir, and the man did a stellar job. You feel me? I say, so it's like that just show you the craft of acting. You don't forget a roach for play a roach. You don't forget a worm for play a worm. You can get a rock and say, hey, rock, you better play that worm. And if the rock convinces you that rock is a worm, then rock.
A true.
Yeah.
A true.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
95, man. So, it's just a craft like anything else. You can't tell. If them say Indian people and them people, they have the best doctors. And then you still have African doctors who have mash up a place. You still have Caucasian doctors who have mash up a place. You still have so many, bro, just allow for. You see, if you're open, allow yourself. Go there with no preconceived ideas. Go there and don't go there and say, I want them to impress me. No, go there with no. Go there as an open vessel. You want to learn. And you will see what happens.
I definitely took that advice. Since recently, there's been some deleted scenes that have been put on social media with Bonnie and Peter, which I wished was left in.
Yeah.
I understand movies and, running time and all these things, but I thought that it added to a level of authenticity.
Because you know the story.
Because I know the story, right.
But for a person who don't know the story, they won't miss it.
Right, okay.
They won't miss it.
Right.
And if they had received it, would it maybe it would make such a big impact in their relationship with Bob Marley's music, or maybe not. You feel me? I say, but that particular scene, I know the scene you're speaking of, the particular scene where the Wailers broke up.
Yeah.
The film is a positive vibration with a man and him family and him journey and all of that. Yes, they could have implemented that scene, but if you're man and a girl up in us, you're not going to miss it. That may I try saying you're not going to miss it. Because we attached to it and we know it. We want to see Tash. We want to see Bonnie. We want the world to know that and know that. But eventually now it even added to an additional marketing of the film by not giving you in the first take. I can give on the second take and make a second money and make whatever the case may be.
True.
I can create the interest and carry the interest on. So we have to take personal vibrations out of these situations and open up our vessels so that we can receive. You dig?
Many a Hollywood movie when they have the deleted scenes brought to Blu-ray and DVD, those scenes are then put back in for those who, I guess, attached to the vessel and understand what's going on. Do you know what I mean? That like you said, you'd end up spending another money because you buy the One Love movie and you not see what you and then you hear say,
so you go
back and go buy another one.
Yes,
me personally, I would do that.
Yeah,
because if I know that's going to be in the deleted scenes and extra footage, I'm going to go and spend my money so I can see that.
When I go to the theaters with my son, we have to see, especially when watching those Avengers films, and them always have the end.
No, brother.
My son,
you're mad.
My son start from a teach him saying to always read the credits.
Yes.
Because people just get up and leave.
You
know how much barrage of people that behind the scenes.
Yes, of course.
Like Neville Garricks. You know how many Neville Garricks are there doing stellar jobs, doing amazing works, and we don't even. And they feel so good to see their names roll up. You feel me?
I mean, not lie. Me would feel good if you just see my name in them. Even if it says, because you have some of them, right, that says like the water boy or the man who drive the Jeep. Even if my name they in that piece down, me glad.
You're a part
because
of history.
You're part of history.
You're part of
because
history.
if there's one thing, me and Stacey me's a movie person, and Avengers and all them. Marvel is my thing.
Yes,
me not get up.
Yes,
everybody get up and left. You look around, you say maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 people, because I know something happened.
Yeah, man.
And then something happened.
Yes,
And then me I beat a shot nice suit because me moments. Know well the next movie certain things are going to happen.
Yeah, man. At the moment.
So you're correct.
Yeah,
you
man.
are correct. But you know what? I just love the fact that you know what? Me not lie. Your favor, Mr. Brother Neville, you know?
Yeah,
the resemblance, because
I made him go to see my school.
Wow.
And art my father do, and me used to do, me do art as well. Me not just do music, me do art. So me draw, me do all them things there too. So even when you watch the film and you see the scenes of me I draw, me a free and draw them things there in the rasta. The
what?
And them something anyway.
So there's not no. That wasn't like somebody give you the sitting and say.
I said because pretend like me color it. No, me color it.
Are you doing?
Yes, I.
But that's that's encouraging and encouraging to know, because maybe people that maybe want to get into film or get into theatre or get into the arts, as you would say, they might feel that it takes precedent for them. They would have to, somebody have to give them that. They wouldn't feel that they'd be able to express themselves. They have that talent. For instance, my artist, Junior Dangerous, him draw. Him draw. So he might go in a movie now, and you'd have to kind of pretend, like it's already there. But actually, he can draw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So oh wow,
so
wow. So that was you drawing.
Yes, I. Yeah, man. And I want sympathy when I do it. Hector Lewis, who plays Carly, I'm a brother that a good youth. Hector will play him have some music out too. Anyway, him will play Carly. Him come over the scene and him say, "Weird, Sheppy. Lenny, like he must say, Lenny, the compass for draw the circle. Him say, free and you draw. I say, what you mean? I free and me do. Him say, you draw them together. I say, what you mean? But
wow.
I made friends. I always love to make, when I'm working in film, I love art department, right? So I love nuances, so I always try to find things to give the characters to do. I make up nuances because it's interesting when the character doesn't have a line and he's just in the scene or whatever.
Okay.
Him not go just a walk, or him not go drink, or him not go eat. No, him have a little trait where interesting. You feel me? I say so. Me always work close with the art department. It's if I come up with something, because Neville's traits, me for be the person never likes to read, never likes to draw. Never, you know what I mean, I'm creative, so I'm going to take up a teacup and play it with a spoon. Nobody told me to do that. Those are my new, everything in the film is, so now, that's the thing, as an actor, once you get the character, director's job is easy, they just need to point and shoot.
Right.
You know what I mean? If him see something he want, you go in another direction, now him come tell it to you.
Okay.
If him see you probably get too big in a situation, him say, no, I'm not feel like that emotion them want. Him can tell it to you or whatever. But you're responsible a director can traffic guide you, like a traffic light, but you're responsible as an actor to make this character come alive, to find him, to build him, to say what him do. Him like clean him teeth. Who knows what him like though?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm play the teacup, I'm do the thing. Art department, I just start I say get me a cup of tea. I want to use a cup of tea in this thing. I'm done plan out what I got do already. Because it's a scene where we're making a music. So I do so clink, what me I got do in that scene? I'm match it out. I'm say, I'm going to play it spoon with the teacup. None of them know. Director know, nobody knows. I didn't tell any soul. I just do my thing, I drink my tea from the table, I walk come in on the shot, and I do my thing, I put on my tea, when Bob say, what happened, Neville? Get in it, no? I just say, yes, skipper, and I just pick up my thing and just say, ting. Because but it looks like, but it will look real, because that's the thing, I map it out. I map out, especially when you have a role and it doesn't have much lines, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So you have to balance it that way there. It's a science, my brother. Now people think say, I have had so many people come to me and say, a long time I'm an actor, I can do it. And I don't think that them. I don't doubt them. But I do it from me at 6 first competition, 6 years old. But that's a show you say is my craft when I work pan, I'm a moisturize, I'm a sharpen, I'm a feel, I'm a bill, well it's not even feel, but you don't know. And that's how I work it. So I can't go tell a surgeon, I can read a book and open your heart and take out your heart, But I don't know if you're gonna live after me do it.
True.
I don't know if you're going to be alive when I've done it. By the way, we in this new film, Romeo and Juliet 2. Remember that one day? You come see that one day tonight.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Okay.
So hold on. We're talking about the One Love movie, right?
Yes, I.
Let's go back in time. You played a very complex character in Better Must Come. That is one of my, Smile Orange, Lunatic, Harder They Come, Countryman, the whole of them. The one with Shireen Anderson and Kimani.
Yes, I.
Sprinter with Dale Elliott.
Sprinter, and my cousin playing brother to Kadeem Wilson.
Are your cousin that?
Yeah, man, me growing from 10 years old. I just a reason with Paul Button and them say I grow Kadeem and they have to beat him and send him go take up him book and them something there. Well, I come my little brother, two of them, Rashim and Kadeem.
Wow.
Me grow them, because me was the man of the house when we grew up, Because daddy, mommy do so and say, daddy, I can't bother with you because you like drink. So mommy do so boom and take the youth them and me grew up, my big brother migrate because I have a different father.
Right.
So he migrate. So me in the house with them two youth. I'm only 5 years older than them, And I have to make sure so them wash the plate. I have to make sure so them bathe. I have to make sure so them eat them food. I have to make sure so them take up them book. I have to make sure so them do them homework. I have to make sure so them lock off a game. I have to make sure. So that kind of vibration there.
Wow.
So Kadeem now in a Sprinter. Kenzik is his artist name too. So he's my blood cousin. I'm a mother, sister, child.
Wow.
You feel me? And I may raise them. Not for them, I may raise them, man.
You played a very complex character in Better Must Come. It's one of my favorite Jamaican films. Because it's like you're conflicted in that, man. Pukapu actually played a sterling part in that, right?
Pukapu a genius.
He is. He's a different kind of level of genius.
Genius, man.
What was it like making that movie?
Genie. Better Must Come. Very low budget film, Jamaican film,
but
independent film.
Sorry to cut you.
Never come across.
It never came across like that.
I tell you.
For those who haven't seen it, go to YouTube and just go and look at that movie.
Must is spelled without a T, is M-U-S. So Better Must Come.
M-U-S.
Go watch it for yourself. There's a good quality version on YouTube. So may I show you now? To give thanks. Yes, I. We not promote them. Give thanks. Yeah, so the vibration now is with Better Must Come now. Storm Salter, Paul Butner, 2 man there. We work together so closely in making this film. You feel me? I say Paul Butner. He's also the director of the film that we're going to see today.
Okay.
Yes, and he was the producer of Better Must Come.
Okay.
See? So, and Storm was the director. So Paul discovered me for that film. Saw me sitting on the sidewalk and just say, hey, you, what are you doing here, in essence? And just say, give him a gun, give him a thing, put him in the thing. And that's how I got the role for Better Must Come. there was no. That is how we made the trailer for the film. There wasn't a lead role. It was like, Evie told me about it, Pukupu. Him tell me about it from, because we used to live together, you know, from Nomads. I mean, Nomads too.
Yes, right.
So we used to live together, and him come on my door and tell me, say, yo, today the thing, you know, the Saturday morning. And I say, I go sit it out, me now come. I say, no, man, the virgin said it's serious. So I say, all right, cool. I'm going to jump in the vehicle with them, and I move forward. When we move forward and we reach, I say, everybody do them thing, them call Evie, call them call Pukupu, because them did call him.
Okay.
Storm did call him, because Storm see him and know him, so they never know me.
Okay.
So them call Pukupu forward and send him in a wardrobe. Because them want to shoot the trailer and them have an idea, but them don't know the faces to put in it. It's a rush work kind of vibe. So, you know, so them can present something at the festival in a few weeks in Jamaica, Firefly Film Festival.
Okay.
So now them there and I sit down on the curb, sidewalk. I have a little spliff on me and time I see, so I not tear up jeans and my slippers and things. I never did. And then the director, the producer saw me and said, hey, you, what you doing here? British youth. I said, what you doing here? I'm going to say, before I could have finished, him say, can you act? I'm going to say, I was born to act. And him say, same way I tell you, and him say, oh, okay, show me something. I'm going to say, the dog poetry too, you know. And him say, okay, I'm going to say, this is political. The politician, them a move to hypocritical. They think Jamaica for run democratical. It's like it's autocratical. You feel the country would have better if it's theocratical. Them want to execute the practical and them not theoretical. Them want to improve the government and them comment no logical. From your born in a ghetto poverty automatical. And somebody chop him, you know. And him say, oh my God, get a camera on this guy. Get a camera on this guy. And that was all. That was all. We get the role for Better Must Come.
Wow.
Ricky. So now them say get a camera on this guy. I'ma chat it on the whole everybody in a wardrobe. It's like the production stop and them form a little circle around me. The director now, everybody starts see me upstage the whole freaking thing. I'ma stand up in a thing and I chat my poem. I chat it and I chop it, you know, cause you get an opportunity as I get to you, you go chop it, you know, go itch. So I say pop pop pop. I'ma chop it up. And then him say, put him in a vest, give him a gun, put him in the scene. And that's how we made the trailer for the film. And it looked like I made a lead. We never even know the leader. We never even know who was going to play the character, the leading character at that moment.
Wow.
So that show you, I give you that part to show you how I felt doing Better Must Come. It was magical, man. Everything, I was locked in. We lived on set in Sandy Park. It's the first time I realized that when I can left my house and go one place and I go back to my house till the movie done. At Jamaica, I do that first before I do that anywhere else. That was unheard of in Jamaica that way for us. We will go somewhere and them lock down a community, Sandy Park, and give me a house in a community and give me some bad boy out of the gate too. So when I step out, I was the character.
Yeah.
You feel me? I say, I have my gun on me, you know, Rasta. You think I joke? You think I joke?
Well, legal business.
Police they depend with set and thing. I mean, a real gun me have. Police they depend with set. We lock down the set, but you know loaded.
Yeah.
But we lock down the set and a real vibration. We have police there to hire and thing for make sure everything's smooth and soldier, military and it was a low budget Jamaican film, you know. Low budget film, you know. But at that time, how much? 15 years ago? That was in 2006. How much years ago that? I'm not even mathematics out right now.
16. What? 18? 18 years.
18 years. And then we finished the film in 2008, and then we released the film in 2010, and then we win the award of Best Actor and a Lead Role in 2012 in Miami.
Wow.
So that's the journey of a film, and today in 2024 we're talking about it, and Jamaicans out there never seen it before.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on the live saying, "What movie is that? What is that?"
Never see it before. You know what I mean?
Wow. And then we fast forward again, and then you're in a next big production with Idris Elba, Yardie.
Yardie was amazing as well too. So Yardie now was the first real big film star treatment where the S-Class I pick you up every morning and the virgin will open my door for you and I say good morning sir, and you step in your vehicle and put you see you know when you have that's my first time I have my own trailer with my own name on it, you know, and them thing there. And
what was that like?
Oh gosh man, that was it make you when you're going there you smile, you see yourself. Yeah, look around and you say, you smile tall, you know what I mean? And you look around and you feel like you're on the right track. You know what I mean?
the link between you and Idris, did they search you out? You were handpicked for that?
No, my audition and sweat feet. Them
Mad.
come to Jamaica and them audition everybody, and somehow I don't know, but the Jamaican crew sent everybody for audition for this character, and them couldn't find nobody. And then I get a call from Cecile Barrow, say, Sheppy, there's a role. I think it's for you. I'm going to send in the script, and we want to see you tomorrow. I'm going to say, send me a script. And she sent me the script, I'm going to box it off, I'm going to do some boom and say, I'm going to dress like the character, because I'm the hungry feet too, you know.
Yeah.
Because a long time, them have way out tonight cold, you know. No work now, go on, you know. So it stays so, I'm going to dress the part, you know, and the bridge have a limp too, you know. I'm going to say, him get shot in the foot, him have a limp. So I'm going to just pop out a key and I'm having in my closet, I'm going to just wheel it out, I'm going to stay so I step and jump in a cab and reach in a cab. And when I ease out of the cab, them say, Sheldon, are you okay? I say, oh, I'm say, yeah, them buy it. I limp from me a character from that moment. I've never done that before, and I wanted to try that where I attend the venue in that character 100, but I wasn't even answering to Sheldon, but just another I got through.
Yeah.
You know, so them not catch nothing, but me look like me in a paint up on a level. I step in the room and but Idris have me there do whole heap of things, and me do whole heap of things, and him and Gina in another room, and them have me do the scenes, them and me just I sweat too, you know, and I do things and I kick it and I go on and him say, okay mate, you got a role, mate. And I say, what? And him say, just like that, him say, yeah, I was just seeing your range, you know, you got, we picked you, man, a long time, you know.
Wow, but that's why I can't look more.
Them they enjoy themselves, man. They were enjoying themselves, master. Them they watch the show.
Wow.
I must that, you know what I mean? But it was a vibe, man.
I've asked you this before, and I said to you, Sheldon, when me can do, me feel like I'm ready. me feel like I want to put on music and dip on the silver screen now.
I love it. I'm going to tell him, say, ready feet. You think I joke, you know? But I tell him, say, all right, you see film now, making movie, there's a thing called typecasting. You see me I say? You have a striking image. I remember saying, you did have silent films, you know, where people just look on people's face. You know what I mean? Your eyebrow them, your bushy eyebrow them, your eye them. You see me I say? Your smile, your vibration, your build, your look. You have a character vibration, so it easily for captivate viewers.
Right.
So they will find your face, your mug. They'll find it interesting.
But you did tell me, say me have more of a bad man face because you said they were a kin teeth busy.
Smile so much. I say just all a steady, man. No? You're too happy right now. So.
Yeah, but
what I say is, the vibration is, I see a role. I would see you in a role. But my visuals for you is just my visuals for you. You can't make that limit you either.
No.
But from me, see you in a something. Me, I think what I did was spark the fire as well, a little hotter, so that you can now say, oh, somebody will do that business here. See me in that business here too. Interesting. All you need to do is process it as interesting.
Right.
See from it interesting.
But it is very interesting. Me tell you that already.
Da-da-dee. Da-da-da. Da-da-dee. You know what I mean?
What you mean, Mama? You said me can't put on music.
No, I'm not. We're not gonna put it down. Music in him blood. Him just go part time.
Yeah.
Do some acting gigs.
Auntie John, what you say? Auntie John, my auntie the on the live, right? What you say, Auntie John? You feel so we can go to the acting. I feel so me not lie. From when you tell me that, I felt really encouraged. Like I felt.
I'm not bluff. It's not a joke. I'm not pulling your leg, bro.
I know. You're a deadly serious person.
If I did something, I tell man walk up to me and say, bro, what you do? And him say, just go and do the bank work what you do. Man come to me and ask me, I say, my opinion is not, I don't know everything. My opinion is not gospel. I wouldn't want it to be. But, you know what I mean? The thing is, I can't prove me wrong then. Because if me look at him and say, no man, stick in a bank, man. Nobody try. And them say, yeah, boy, shepherd, some of us sticking at the bank. Watch me and him. You see me? I say, watch me, I come take him role.
I believe that I'm just me in it. Like there's no airs and graces. I'm just me. So I believe being cast. All right, look at Ras Ajay.
Yeah.
Ajay then in the movie, him not an actor. Him is an artist.
But I'm a Jamaican.
But he's a Jamaican.
You know what I mean? So
my heritage is Jamaican.
And
born here, but
and this is a stage, you know.
Yeah, of course.
On a screen, you're depend,
of course,
and you set it in a way where it complements you, and your viewers are getting a good view of you. So that simply means that you have an eye of yourself outside of self. So you can actually step out of self and look on self and say, all right, maybe I have to step a little closer and make it.
Yeah.
You can step out of self and look on self. You see that skill, that's a skill by the way now. You have to practice it. That skill, yeah, you have to practice that. Some people don't even do it at all.
Wow.
But you know, that's skill.
So let's fast forward then. We've gone from Yardie. We're now at Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo
I mean,
and Juliet.
Everybody talking about Romeo and Juliet like it's how can I say it's a British thing. It's an English thing. Now it's a Jamaican thing.
I want you to know, say, when we were attending schools, that's the literature that they gave us, by the way. Those are the poems. I did sonnets and Shakespeare in high school.
Okay.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. 'Tis twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. 'Tis mightiest. You see what I talk about? So, a them thing that we do from we are baby, at that them teach we in the schools, them high schools and the festivals and stuff. So we had to learn Shakespeare, and then now when we got the energies to find out other poets from Jamaica, when we were educated on those guys first, like the foreigners, and we start to learn about other poets from Jamaica. We are talking about things where we value,
right?
You know what I mean? And we say, wow, it's tough, all right. So we start finding works from Claude McKay. You know what I mean? That famous Claude McKay piece, If We Must Die, Let It Not Be Like Hogs, hunted and depending on an inglorious spot, while round us bark the mad and hungry dogs, making their mock at our accursed lot. If we must die, oh, let us nobly die, so that our... You get me, I say?
Right.
So we've been building this whole word art for a while, you know what I mean? So Shakespeare is not necessarily new to us. It's what them share among the colonies. You feel me? So now it is fitting. It was a thing called, they were doing something in Jamaica called Conquering Shakespeare. Paul Butner was producing it, the director. And they invited various high schools to take on various Shakespearean plays and Jamaicanize it in essence. So the school that come first and second was Uptown School, and the program was going to be filmed in the summer. The school that come third is Haile Selassie High School. So the Uptown School kids them couldn't participate because they had to fly out for the summer.
Right.
But the Haile Selassie youth them could participate because them not really have no one for go for the summer. So Paul called me up and said, yo Sheldon, I have a role for you in this thing. I want you to do it, Lord Capulet. I say, all right, me come play Lord Capulet, but me I say, with some bunch of picnics. I say, Paula, where you come for come do? All right, me I come. I'm going to go there and look and me see the picnic them and them so energetic. Them full of them want to learn, them want to do it, them vibe up. And me I say, and it make me no want to even help and strengthen myself because, you know, say me I learn from them too, you know, because when them little and them have fire, so, you know, you have to do so open, you know, so you can learn. So don't know me, no. I learned that skill of how can I, man, be placed in this thing where I am a compliment to these youths.
Right.
You feel me, I say? And them a compliment to me. You feel me? So now, we did this production. I never thought nothing of it. Didn't know that it would be here in London and premiering at Ritzy. Me just do it and say, go on, Chupa. None of them work the way you do and forget. And say, because of the kids, you know what I mean? And you know, them probably play it on TVG and then probably do something and it little, you know, big.
Right.
So mine, you know what I mean? So me leave it alone. And then now me hear say it big. It there, Guardian I write about it. I talk about the picnic them nice. I talk about Ray and
Oh,
then.
wow, amazing.
Bro, so you see how organic this thing is. That is why I had to. A Belgium where I come from, you know, and I have to stop over for the few days them. And today Jamaica Earth Strong.
Yeah.
So I feel like it just makes sense to share this Romeo and Juliet story Jamaicanized. You know what I mean? But modern Jamaicanized.
Right, right.
But mixing with the antecedents, the old time English vibration, because the
Mad.
language. When you see it, you will see.
I mean, we're leaving from here to go to the premiere and the Q&A. I am looking forward to it. It's always a pleasure to see you, because what I know, you's a man. You don't really see you on like interview like that.
Yeah, cause me get too excited, man. I start and chat too much. So I have to wean myself. You know. I get too happy, you know.
What you mean, man? You didn't go chat too much. What you mean? What you mean?
Me just go and start chat, man, and start talk, man. Sometimes I hear myself, I say, what me I chat so much for? Sure. You know what I mean? But people for us come and full joy the art, you know what I mean? But still, the vibration is good. So I like do it sometimes.
When is the movie officially out?
You know that they are in negotiations, you know, with listen, I don't know.
Okay.
The director talking to people, and they're taking it. It is happening day by day. This film, I never do nothing like this yet. I never seen nothing like this yet. True. It's just happening day by day.
Wow.
People are say, oh yes, I've seen it. Oh, let's see it there, and I'm just like okay, because I'm like I haven't even seen the film, bro.
Oh, wow.
People, me not see it yet. I've only seen the trailer and a few snippets. I am here because I want to see this film. I've never done that before in my entire career. So I'm happy and excited and anxious as well. You know what I mean?
Wow. That's unheard of. Normally, you know, the actor normally gets to see the movie already and whatever.
The brethren, listen, man. I remember, you know, and me and the director are par. I'm a brethren. So he must say, oh, Sheldon, trust me. I say, yo, I not even want to see it. I want to see it on the big screen. I want you to send me the link. Because you went ahead and would go there, baby, see it now.
Yeah,
you say it tough.
For real.
And it looked tough.
You know what I need you to do for me, though?
Tell me.
I need to interview the director.
I can't make it happen, man.
I need to interview the director.
Can't make it happen, man. Paul a good bridge, man.
I give thanks.
Probably are tuned in, I don't know.
Well, don't worry. We're going to share the link with you when the show's uploaded, so you'll be able to get it. So pick up the director. I'm looking forward to be able to go to the show and watch this movie. We don't have a lot of time left, because we have to get out the door to get ourselves set.
Yeah.
People, if you've ever seen this man, remember his face. This man is one of the best dressed Jamaicans I know in real life.
Make sure you get the socks in it.
No.
Make sure you don't go buy on the socks in a Box O Socks, BOXOSOX. Irish Steppins, them name. Yeah, Jamaica 62.
The listeners, the listeners say they want to see you without the glasses.
They want to see my eyes.
They want
to see my eyes. Let me see who says so.
No, but the listeners
take off the glass door. Watch ya. I must Jamaican them easy. I just Jamaican so prime. Him fi take off the glass door. You see, Mixmaster have some bright light in him studio, some big bright light. So when you have on them thing, your eyes them kind of easy. You know what I mean? When you take off them thing, your eyes them look like Mixmaster eyes. You feel me?
Yeah, all right, so people, you've seen him without the glasses. Big up Dungy. He said he was sitting on a tree watching the making of that film, Better Must Come, in the 2006, 2007. Salute to King Tubby's in the building. How you mean? All right, so what you know? What do you do for fun? Forget about the art. You know, I know you're a family man. You know what I mean? What do you do for fun?
Basketball. I'ma kill the people on the court.
That you say?
What you say? I'ma kill people on the court. I ask them about me. You know what I mean? Them say them can't manage the rest. But yeah, man, I love basketball, man. I used to coach. I was coach of the year too, you know.
Mad.
When I coach, I left Kingston College and then I went forward and coached KC basketball team. I coached under 19 and then I'm like,
What?
I love it. Like me get a challenge. Like a challenge.
Wait, there's a court down. There's a court just down the road.
Murder. Don't make me go down there. All of my clocks me rub. All of my clocks me rub them.
What's
Just
that?
see it.
Oi.
But I was coach of the year. I coach under 16 and under 19 KC and we win all island champion with my under 16.
Wow.
Coach, this was in what 2003. Yeah, man. And then and me used to play basketball when me attend KC too. I was a captain when I hear them two and thing and brought me two and them I play basketball and you know what I mean? Not my two and you know, my two hands, my two hands. Jamaica, yeah, you know what I mean? So basketball, I do that for fun. I love going to the movies with my son, my 13-year-old. He's a good boy and him love films, so I love spending time with him.
Yeah, nice.
He has great conversations. And him have great music taste.
Mad.
You know what I mean? So I like reasoning with him. Him name JusCoolRadio. You know what I mean? So I like that. And I love good conversations. I love conversations where foster growth. You know what I mean? For boy, I like good reasonings and conversations.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time me and you talk, the reasons that we have and advice that you share with me, I really appreciate because, and it's not gassing, but you're a bona fide star. You don't have to impart any words of wisdom to the normal Joe blogs, if for want of a better word. You understand? But for you to, you know what I mean? There's certain time me can pick up the phone and call you and you don't have to answer my call, you know, but I said 99.999%. Me and you always answer the phone to me.
Oh, yeah, so if me have something to do, me not go answer it. If me not
Yeah, of course.
why am I gonna miss the call? Why am I? You see, and the energy different. You know, the vibration is this now. You know what I mean? The eye from day one, from original time when we did meet the eye energy was really up. The eye energy was good, and me never find no fault to the eye in my vibration. So even, because I know everybody have my number for call me.
No, and I get that.
Yeah, I say. So it's not because people would abuse it.
Yeah.
And I know they are not going to abuse it.
No, sir.
Because they are a star yourself.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, man, yeah,
So
I am actually. Yeah, I am.
Of course. They have a taste. So they are going to understand the whole vibration and the principle and the right moves to make. And if you have something important to reason about, you will make the call.
Of course.
You know, calm with no frivolity. You feel me, I say? So that's the vibration.
Remember saying, you know, a me boss a song called Clocks for you,
like
you know.
This. Clocks like this, a Mixmaster spin it over and over, make people in London and sing it on the street.
Whoever clocks like this.
Bunga man.
Them say them want everybody said look, they follow them said them want to know your social media so them can follow you, sir.
Alright, it's The Don Shepherd, TheDonShepHerd. Instagram, I like that platform, them I share most things on it. So you can dive in another platform there. At The Don Shepherd.
At The Don Shepherd. You got that, people? The Don Shepherd. Before we leave out the door, you know, we have a world premiere to deal with.
Yeah, man.
But before we deal with the world premiere,
yes,
I played a song earlier.
Yes,
and I wanted to break down the lyrics of this song. Yeah? The meanings, the proverbs.
Oh, the proverbs.
Yeah?
Yeah, forward to the proverb now. Where you say?
Hold on. Let me just touch it again, yeah? Listen.
Oh, bang, bang, bada, bing, 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 bang, bang, bada, bang, 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 bang. Hey, digital. Vortex, remember them style, brother? Oh, yeah. The chemist. Boo, 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 boo. Remember the days. These things they used to say. Remember when sweet you, why sour you? No do nothing, no left out, jump out to. When sweet, now the go, tag her on him belly. Your heart dirty, one go drink a jelly. Can't catch quacker, we ain't on pan him shot.
What does that mean?
Wow, can't catch quacker, yeah, on pan him shot.
remember, say there's a lot of non-Jamaican listeners around the globe that are tuned in to OW's.JusCoolRadio right now. As an authentic Jamaican on the Independence Day, explain it to the massive, please.
So Kwaku is literally can't catch Kwaku, catch his shirt. All right. And Kwaku is a name of a Jamaican, you know what I mean? So it's about reprisal. That particular proverb, it's about reprisal. You know what I mean? So it's payback. You know?
Okay.
And yeah, it's payback. It is what miss you today might catch you tomorrow.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's karma.
Karma, okay.
That kind of vibration.
Okay, so that kind of vibration, karma, okay.
So some people, yeah, and they can use it in many ways, you know what I mean? So that kind of vibration feed. The one now, when we did kind of dig where they talk about too as well. Scornful dog name dirty pudding.
Scornful dog name dirty pudding.
You know what I mean?
No, seriously.
I can explain that with a proverb too, with a biblical proverb.
Okay.
He that exalted himself shall be abased. If you pray it, you know what I mean? Scornful dog, he that exalted himself shall be abased. You know, if you go on like your braggadocio and thing, you can be humbled in a quick vibration.
Of course.
You feel me? I say. So Jamaican proverbs always have them kind of energies there with them. You know what I mean? Some amazing energies, and you just by hearing them and the tone and or cadence when we utter them, you can catch the vibration without even knowing the meaning. But if you want to find out what our proverbs mean, there are great references online. Type in Jamaican proverbs and you go through it and you laugh sometimes.
Man,
it's a beautiful vibe, man.
What about rolling calf?
The duppy, them say we're turning a calf with a chain.
Yes.
You know, so I never see one yet, but I did afraid of them. When I go country, whenever I'm in their country, I don't know what them look like, I don't know what them sound like, but them describe them to me.
What was your description? What was you told? I'm gonna tell you what I was told. I'm gonna tell you what you tell me what you was told.
Them say you hear the chain. And then you
see hear the chain a draw.
Yeah, you hear the chain a draw, and then say the eye them red. When you see the
yes.
eye them red. But that is all. So I man always imagine rolling calf as a cow in the shape of a cricket pitch roller. You know, the big iron.
A cricket pitch with like the
roll, the big heavy iron.
Yeah, the big heavy iron.
With the man in push across the court, the manual one me attack.
No, me never envision it like that. Me just envision a cow with red eyes and big chain. Yeah. My grandfather tell me say him thump down rolling calf.
Him thump down. Hey, your grandfather is a legend. I love him.
Mr. Dudley say, me remember say my granny Miss Mary said to me say, he's always talk about rolling calf head them to my father, my uncle them, he said dead with love, cause me find them think they're funny.
Of course.
And when you go country, remember I said Jamaica once 8 o'clock it goes from light to dark.
Yes, man.
Instant.
Yeah, man. Don't make dark catch ya and no street.
Right.
Street light no there, no moon pantic no there, but no moon pantic no there.
My grandfather say in thump down, in box down rolling calf.
Man, box down rolling calf. When me did liquor still them someone dopey the box me, but let's not go into that. True. But let's not go into that. Yeah, man, that's why I'm so bright. You're too bright.
I wonder if that's because the way I play music, maybe Duppy did box me, you know.
Maybe.
Because remember, say, all right, there's another thing with Jamaicans, right? They say you have a hard ears well. The little hole in your ears.
The thick broken ears.
Right. I have a hole at the top of my head. I always was told.
Yes,
yeah?
Your ears hard.
Your ears hard.
Your ears hard for chewing a Mixmaster. Mixmaster, ears hard for chewing, you know that?
I tell you, Auntie John. Auntie John know about country and rolling calf. I tell you, my father passed 3 years now, but me I tell you the sweetest story them when you sit down with my father and I talk about one time my grandmother said him go buy bread. And he go to the bread van and get the bread. When you know say hard bread a sweat with the little piece on the end and he open the bag and broke off piece. and kept eating, and then realized that, oh,
bread gone.
Bread kind of halfway done. So in dash way, the bread. And then reach back up by the yard and tell in mother say, bread van ain't come today. Unbeknown to my father, somebody already done tell him mother saying see him with the bread that go up. Oh, so him mother tell him grandmother tell him if go back, go wherever he left the bread, go feed. But at night,
oh ja.
I roll in calf and up here.
Of course.
And the man of war some beating right.
And you always hear some sound when you walk out there, you know. Cause you know that there are creatures that live in the forest and in the bushes.
Yeah, but then
yes,
I don't pick.
You are rolling.
What? Simone says rolling calf a real thing.
Yeah, man. Enough people say them see them already still. You have people. Me know people. Listen, me never see them yet. I'm not that adventurous for go look for them. You know what I mean? So I don't really think me I gonna see them. I'm not really.
Me want to see one.
You want?
Me want to see one. Me want to see.
In a London town, yeah.
You see, Auntie John, yeah. My mother beat me. Yo, my father get one piece of beating. You see. So hold on, you know. Those noises, it's true, you know. Do you know, I just learned something on Instagram the other day. You have Peony Wally, right?
Yes, I.
With the little light.
Yes, I.
But that noise what you just made, it's made by a little frog.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
It was on Instagram.
The tree frog. The tree frog.
Yeah. The little frog.
I'm cute, you know.
He's sitting there.
Yeah. I'm cute too.
Me no. Me thinks there's something. Cause me afraid me love the country, you know.
Yeah, of course.
But those noises, especially when if you go on holiday with somebody from England and they've never been to Jamaica and they hear all these noises, they're like, "What's that?"
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, because
they've never heard those noises before.
In the bush, in the dark, nice, you know. But remember, say living things out there, you know.
Yeah, brother.
Some people think that dead things are make nice.
Well,
think what you want to think.
Well, Simone said, "Me no want to see rolling craft because me run faster than Bolt." Well, I would take my chances.
I agree.
I would take my chances.
Say you have the grandfather spirit for thump him in the face.
Yes.
Come on,
yes,
rolling calf.
Hey, box. One box.
Thump him down, you know. I wish you luck.
Before we leave, embodying the legend, Neville Garrick.
Yes, I.
You've made a beautiful tribute.
Yeah, and you said you were never so humble. I had to go dance with this one and make it feel braggadocio. Make it feel like we are big him up. And make it like it's like you beat your chest.
I
saw it have a feel, that one, yeah.
Well, you know what? He says it's a world premiere, right?
Well, nobody not have it nowhere, by the way. It's nowhere. I just get it out of the press. The brethren just send me forward the master. And I say I go character Mixmaster. Yeah.
Well, people, this is a world premiere. We salute Neville Garrick.
For Neville. Respect.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Courtesy of the one. What's your name again?
The Don.
People, this is a world exclusive tribute to Neville Garrick.
I'm on dance with the eye man, sweating eye man, sure. So never there, ask him. I'm running like the Don. Yeah. They're no bigger than Neville Garrick. Out quicker than a pack of cigarette. Turn up your light up, say sweating on your crack. They're no bigger than Neville Garrick. Immortal liberal a portrait. They're no bigger than Neville Garrick. Jump on the beam and watch me jump in the jet. They're no bigger than Empress. See the key, I use it, jump out of the left. Meet me at the room and make we chat about it. Money ball, Pem, skipper, say fi roll a bigger spliff. Ask Blackwell, who forget the credit? Revolution in a ink, coloring in music. 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 They no bigger than Neville Garrick. Out quicker than a pack of cigarette. Turn up it like a box, sweating at the crib. They no bigger than Neville Garrick. Immortally burlap portrait. Then no bigger than Neville Garrick. Jump from baby, my watch me jump in a the jet. Then no bigger than I like a painter youth from Kingston, Jamaica. Him call him Daddy Kenneth and him mother Baba. Daughter Naomi and his son Nesta. Kingston College, I'm alma mater. Daddy hate to see LA, him was a big baller. Art director with the newspaper. Big spliff up in a jar, take past the officer. Ask him anything about Ethiopia. Bob Marley see the youth and say, Garrick, watch ya. How what you really think you can do for Rasta? Never turn to the gang and say, hear me skipper. Me no have no mic and me no have no guitar. But when me paint brush, crocus bag and them a light ya. Them no hunger, I go hear them, I go get the picture. Them I go get the picture. Them I go like that now. They no bigger than Neville Garrick. Out quicker than a pack of cigarette. Turn up the light a box and sweating at the crepe. They no bigger than Neville Garrick. Immortally burlap portrait. They no bigger than Neville Garrick. Jump from them in my watch, we jumping at the jet. They no bigger than Empress. In my key I use it, jump out of the left. Meet me at the room and make we chat about it. Money ball, pep, skipper, self a roll a bigger spliff. Ask Blackwell, who forget the credit. Revolution in a ink coloring in music. 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 They no bigger than Neville Garrick. Out quicker than a pack of cigarette. Turn up the light a box, sweating at the crepe. They no bigger than Neville Garrick. Immortally burlap portrait. They no bigger than Neville Garrick. Jump from the beam and watch me jumping at the jet. They no bigger than.
There you have it, people. A world exclusive tribute to Neville Garrick, courtesy of the Don Shepherd. Yo, Shepherd. Seriously, that yo. What do you think he would say if he was alive right now and he heard that song? No, seriously.
I'll probably laugh and say, hey, watch. Oh no, yes, a Sheldon make song about me. I never say me like it, though. Me like it. Yeah, man.
I believe, even though he was like an elder statesperson, like he was still up to the time.
Of course, man. Never had so had so many plans, so many things. Never sounded as if him just started living. Like him have so much things. When me and him a reason and him have so much things for say. Him have this script when him want finish. Him have him book for finish. Him book name color. Him same color the music. That's what I said. Revolution in a ink, coloring the music. That's the name of his book, Coloring the Music, where I'm going to work on. And it is for me, it's a revolution in ink. Because if you think about it, no other Jamaican artist, graphic designer, no sell as many pieces or no have as many public vibrations in terms of awareness than Neville, really, because all of his artwork is on the Bob Marley project and it sells millions, tens of millions, you know what I mean? So when you look at it now, it's like we don't know all of these things. We take the art for granted. We take the art for granted at times. We take simple things, easy things. We take up the packaging. We see the boxer socks packaging. Someone had to design this, you know, my lord.
Right.
Jamaica 60, the boxer socks, you know what I mean? Commemorative collection by Boxer Socks. This is the commemorative collection. So it's the art, this is the logo. So people, it have the little logo them on the thing, the Jamaica 60 and the hummingbird on it. The diamond is in a gold. It's a diamond socks and diamond of the gold. The 68 of the golden jubilee. So we put diamonds like gold. I have a piece on my right feet.
What?
So what I say is art. Toes talk all over the earth expressing needs. A set a ball for comfort and warmth would love to get in these. Bedding sheets, sword in sheath, waistline in beat. Me know you feel the heat. Kingston Street, put it on repeat. Feels so good, so close like tight. Cushioning, catchy when me shub. Sweater drip off a back, gold, green and black. We have the toast that them lacking, traffic blocking, tights and stacking, warping, sail out on the socks, nanny gear, brazier. So why you just a steer get a pair? Even deserts get cold, diamonds like gold. Girl's best friend, rolled it, folded, stuff pant legging them. We're not begging them nothing. Youths them not stop nyamming food. White bridging them say me socks and say, dude. Me say, ciao. goodbye, hello, good for this now. That is just, brother.
It's just art.
Brother.
Yo, brother. Yo,
So
people.
big up Neville, man.
Salute
Yes, I.
to Neville Garrick. Salute to Sheldon Shepherd for
yes,
representing
man.
here
Thanks for the strength, man.
on Just Cool Radio. A bona fide.
Just cool, man.
Yeah, you said just cool, man.
Just Cool Radio, just cool, man.
You mean massive shouts
Yes, sir.
going out to Anton Tubad, the CEO of the radio station, for allowing us to go over the time. The commercials are up next. Do you know what I mean?
Get out.
Where's that, Marlon? You loved his presentation on the cruise about his artwork and history. Aye. What? Hold on. Which cruise that, Marlon?
Which cruise?
Which cruise? Did he do the Jamrock cruise?
No, I never do no cruise. And on me, I want somebody.
Somebody else. You're mistaken for Marlon.
Maybe it's another shepherd, Sheldon, out there.
He say he calls his word art. I love this. Salute to Amy. Hey, listen. Any last words to the listeners and the fans across the globe right now?
First words.
All right, sorry.
First
Oh,
words.
yeah, Jamrock Neville. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, no, true.
Neville on
yeah,
Jamrock.
man, yeah, on Jamrock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neville on Jamrock.
Yeah,
Amazing. Yeah, Jamrock Neville. Yeah, man. So, first words, you know what I mean? So, balance is the key, I feel. And if we practice that balance, we will find that within the balance is harmony through resonance. Let that tickle you for a little bit.
Hey, listen, people. Remember where you saw this, because you not see this man, you do not much interview like that. Out of manners and respect. That this man is here in the Just Cool Radio studio. So I hope that you got your belly full. We're out now because we have to rush now to a movie premiere where I get to par, maybe upon the red carpet with the boss.
A Brixie,
No matter, it's Brixie.
We're going to have a carpet, but I'm not sure what color it is.
You're wicked. Well, Anthony wicked.
Yes,
you can't say that about Brixton. Brixton have red carpet.
All right.
Brixton have red carpet.
All right.
Oh, you mean?
All right, prove it to me.
And furthermore, I'm representing Jamaica on my shirt.
Happy birthday to Jamaica.
Oh, you mean?
Happy birthday to Jamaica. Happy birthday to Jamaica. Happy birthday to Jamaica.
So if you not see me people again, because the director might look at me sitting on the curb today or the sidewalk and say,
hey you.
Hey you.
Hey you. Who are you?
You think you can do this? And let me tell you now, if me do it, me ready long time. So if you not see me in the Just Cool Radio studio no more, just look for me on the silver screen.
At Stu. Can I hear you say Stu? Stu.
I remember, if you go to the movie and me make it into the movies, sit down in the chair and we... You see, no, Anton, no, this is it. You know, hold on. All right, I'm gonna let you into a secret. He's trying to put together a movie, so he has little props like this.
What I say? I saw them staying here, master. I saw them staying here. I saw them staying here. I saw them staying here, you know. They move away, I saw them stay.
You see, you're comfortable with those props there, ain't it? We'd have a cutlass.
You know.
We have nunchucks.
Oh gosh, we don't have nunchucks.
Yeah. We have
watch out, big bad. Watch
some space age thing.
I'll murder. We're not planning for a rob a bank.
Nah, nothing like that.
Stick it up.
Oh, you mean? People. Balaclava, look here. Balaclava, real English balaclava.
Close. I tell you about them, they're up to something, you know. Wee-woo. They're up to something.
Maybe we can ask if you have strength, you know, a special guest. You know, them have the movie, have the main star, then it says, and.
Make a cameo.
A little cameo.
Make a pop-up.
You can give them the grandfather voice in that UK. Can you tell them the name of that UK champion? Give them we don't cuss no bad word.
We won't have to curse any bad word, you know, Mixmaster. We won't have to curse any bad word. I want all of you to go out and watch Champion. Champion is on Netflix, you see, and I'm in episode 6. So make your way on over to Netflix and episode 6. Yeah, Champion.
And then give them a talk from Better Must Come.
Better Must Come.
Yeah, give them
Better Must Come and Ricky, man. Where Ricky say, there's a line when we use him say, how come every time I turn on my pipe I don't get no water from it?
Yeah.
You know, so I never like the line there.
Why?
I just never like it. When I tell the director and everybody like, I say, I don't like the line there. It sounds so robotic to me. All right. When you watch some of your older works, and you pick them apart, you find new. Anyway, that's another
time. That's another conversation. People, we're out the door. If it can't be good, be careful. Stay safe. Sheldon Shepherd was here. I was here. Jamaica Independence. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, night, or whatever you're doing to represent Jamaica. Enjoy. We out the door. Oh, you see this man, you know? What is it? It's a typical British wave.
Yes, sir.
This guy. Hold on, Mama Bashman said, I'm begging him the grandfather voice one more time.
Listen me, Mama Bashman. Listen me. Hey, go be out of here, Your listeners not easy.
It's not easy, you know, brother. Remember, so we tell them that we have to left now, you know.
Yeah, man, a good vibration.
Yeah, it's a massive vibration. People, we're at the door. Peace.
JusCoolRadio disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud. JusCoolRadio, Madina.
Once upon a time, in the cozy JusCoolRadio studio, where the beats were always bumping and the vibes were always cool, lived a tiny kitten named Bop. Bop was the pet star of JusCoolRadio.com, and she loved nothing more than snuggling up next to her owner, Anton Too Bad DJ, after a long day of spinning tunes. One fateful night, after a particularly groovy radio show hosted by Glam Chat Nads and featuring a special guest MC, Bop found herself alone in the studio, surrounded by all the equipment that made her owner's beats come to life. Mesmerized by the blinking lights and shiny buttons, Bop couldn't resist exploring the DJ controls. Just as Bop was about to give up on her DJ dreams and curl up for a catnap, two unlikely friends burst into the studio. King Trunks, the big, friendly elephant, and Snakey, the sneaky snake with a mischievous glint in her eye. Together, they introduced Bop to the secret world of the JusCoolRadio with a catchy rap song that had Bop bouncing to the beat. But their fun was interrupted when King Trunks suddenly had to attend to an urgent matter, blowing his nose and using the restroom. Left alone with Snakey, Bop soon realized that not all the creatures in the studio were as friendly as King Trunks. Snakey, with her sly smile, tried to trick Bop into handing over the spare key to the DJ equipment. You see, dear Bop, Snakey whispered, there's a magic key hidden in my belly that makes the DJ equipment work perfectly. All you have to do is crawl in and fetch it. Bop hesitated, unsure of Snakey's intentions. But before she could make a decision, King Trunks returned with a mighty trumpet, sending Snakey slithering away in fear. With a swift stomp and a gentle trunk lift, King Trunks banished Snakey from the studio, ensuring Bop's safety. As Anton returned to the studio, unaware of the nighttime adventure that had unfolded, Bop felt a sense of relief and gratitude towards her newfound friends. With a contented purr and a sleepy meow, Bop curled up next to Anton, feeling safe and loved. And as the stars twinkled outside the studio window, King Trunks leaned in close to Bop and whispered, as long as you are in the JusCoolRadio kingdom, you are safe. With a happy heart, Bop drifted off to sleep, knowing that she was surrounded by friends who would always watch over her. And so in the magical world of JusCoolRadio, where pet toys come to life and adventures await, Bop's first night in the studio became a tale of friendship, bravery, and the power of music to...
If you don't know, now you know. Go and tune in to JusCoolRadio.
Are you looking to take your business, community project, or product to the next level? Want to reach a dynamic and engaged audience? Look no further than JusCoolRadio.com. At JusCoolRadio, We offer the perfect platform to showcase your brand. Our diverse programming and loyal listeners are the ideal match for your advertising needs. Whether you're a local business, an emerging entrepreneur, we've got you covered. Want to add some star power to your event? Book Just Cool Radio talent to bring excitement and professionalism to your next big occasion. Our talented hosts and DJs will keep your audience entertained and engaged. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity. Visit JusCoolRadio.com today to learn more about our affordable advertising packages and booking options. Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eyes of many.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence, catching the eye of many.
Just Cool Radio, disturbing the silence. Everybody turn it up loud, loud, loud. Just Cool Radio, Madena.